Good morning, guys. Literally, good morning. I just rolled out of bed and thought, let me hurry up and make this video for you guys so I can go ahead and start my day. I gotta take my vitamins, I gotta eat breakfast, I gotta work out, I gotta come back home, prepare dinner, have all five kids home because they're on vacation. So that's my crazy life. um, but let me go ahead and get into stats. My highest weight was 296 pounds. This is my 36-week update. My surgery weight was 286 pounds. I'm 5'4". Last week I was at 207 pounds. I was stalled for about 2 or 3 weeks, going back and forth between 207 and 208. And this week I weighed myself and, well, first let me get back into what I was saying. So I was stalled, and last week when I weighed myself, I really asked myself, is this it for me? Is this all my body has to give me? I've come so far anyways, and if so, I still would be proud of myself. I'm still happy how far I've come. Um, I can't be so mad at myself or whatever, but I'm so close to 100-pound loss. Maybe this is all. So I just asked, like, will I ever break this stall? And it was really kind of just tough a little bit, but trying to just come into acceptance. But then I told myself, you know what? Until you shake things up and try everything you possibly can, you really can't accept that this is all for you. So I really did shake it up this week. I tried some different techniques and different things and different diet a little bit. And so let me tell you, yesterday, I weighed myself and I was at 200.5. That close, guys. That close to seeing Wonderland on the scale. And it was just a bittersweet moment. Of course, I wanted to, like, when you're that close, you're like, darn it, like, I just want to see Wonderland. But then at the same time, how could I be mad at a 7-pound loss? Like, that's amazing. I did my best that I could. I gave it my all, and I'm really proud of myself. So it was great. It was so good to see that. I'm so proud of myself. I gave it like 200 and whatever percent I could this week. My cheat item this week was a piece of pizza. I wanted to share that with you guys just to let you know that I definitely do not choose to deprive myself of a cheat item per week. And the reason for that is because my sister really reminded me that last week, my words, my timing is getting mixed up. But the last times that I've lost weight, I've lost weight 3 other times before. My weight has been up and down. I gain it back and more, and then kind of drop back down. But the reason why I feel like I failed, or she's brought to my attention as well, is that I would go so hard all that time and not even give myself any just breathing room, any space, nothing like that. And then when I would finally get too close to where I wanted to be, or even stall, I would completely just binge eat on everything that I deprived myself of during that whole time because I missed it. I felt like I could, now I want this, now I want that, and a cheat day turned into a cheat week. Like, it was pretty bad, and by then I couldn't get control of myself again. So I kind of just give myself that little reward, 1 item a week, and this week it was pizza. And if it happens to be 2 items a week, for whatever holiday or celebration, I'm not gonna beat myself up. I'm just gonna keep going. It's not a race, it's a journey, and I'm on my way there, and I'm almost to the finish line, and I just want to slow it down. I will be making a video soon of why I chose VSG in the first place and what my ultimate goal is and why that is my goal. So stay tuned for that video because that'll be up soon. I might just try to record it right after this one and then post it in a few days or something. Also, yesterday I couldn't do my video because I got my hair done and I was in the salon 4 hours. So basically, if you guys remember when I first did it, it was kind of me just throwing a bottle of purple hair dye all over my blonde and brown hair. And it came out nice, so I liked it. So I thought, you know what, this is gonna be my transformation week. This is gonna be my makeover week, and go get it professionally done because I deserve it, and so I don't know if you guys watch The Biggest Loser, but when they kind of don't quite hit goal, but they've come so far, they give them like a makeover week. So I felt like I wanted to do that. Uh, and so basically what she did was she brought my highlights up higher and re-dyed it purple, because before it was so grown out. My highlights were like all the way right here and the purple started down here. And my roots were like all black and grown out. So it's a lot more purple all over. On the bottom, she added some more purple, and in the inside, and I really, really like it. I like how indoors it's nice and calm, and it kind of still looks, sophisticated a little bit. It just kind of looks dark, and in the sun it's like booming purple. So I really, really like it a lot. And it's just like a really big change for me, because at my biggest weight I would never go with dark hair. I was always light brown, light red, blonde, everything else but dark. I stood away from that because I feel like my weight already aged me so much, and then dark hair on top of that aged me even more. I either looked emo or really a lot older than my age. And now I just feel like it compliments me, and I can pull it off. I can pull off so much now that I wouldn't before, and it's just so nice to have options of how you want your hair, how you want your clothing to fit. It feels good. It feels great, guys. Also, I'm gonna keep trying the changes that I made this week, and if I have a good week next week, to me, next week, a good week could be 2 pounds lost. That would be a good week after a 6 pound or 7 pound loss. I will do a day of what I eat video, or just a video of explaining of the changes I made this week. So we will see how this goes. And also, let me do some shout outs while I'm at it. I wanted to give a shout out to Schweg. She's so fun to watch. I love her videos. And the last week she had like an emotional day, and she was just, crying, and it made me cry because I know exactly how she feels. I have those days all the time, and it's just so hard to beat up that little voice, or mute that little voice in your head that kind of just tells you look exactly the same. Here I am, like, I don't even know how much of a loss that is yet. I'm almost at 100 pound loss, so I think 80, I don't know, 296. Oh, hello, 296. Now I'm 200. It's a 96, a 96 pound loss, and I still beat myself up and think that I look exactly the same. And not till I see myself in pictures. I took a picture the other day with my family, and I'm like, oh my God, why don't I see that girl in the mirror? Like, why don't I see that girl in my mind? I don't believe that I look like that sometimes, and it's just crazy. So I just want to send all the love to her and tell her, keep going. You look beautiful, and you're doing good. And don't, like I told you in your comments, don't make me fly over there and give you one of those titty twisters that I wanted to give myself. Oh my God, let me just say, hashing back to that video, I think I made my own boobs sore from watching how many times I threatened my boobs in that reality check video. Okay, so and I also want to give a shout out to VSG Indira. She got to see her goal weight on the scale. Yes, the next week she had like a 1 pound gain, but that's nothing. And just the fact that she got to see her goal weight on the scale, I'm super proud of her. She's going into the next phase of her journey of deciding what's next for her. And I'm really, really proud of her. And then also Rising Pulsar, she had kind of like a tough week too, but she seemed really positive about it. And I see how badly she wants it. And I know she can do it. I know she's capable of so much, because when you want it that badly, you'll be so surprised of what you can accomplish and what your body can do, or what you can do. Like, just keep going and keep wanting it that bad. Burn that fire in you, because you can do it. So I wish you all the luck in your journey, and I'm still so excited to watch all of you guys to keep going. Another thing I want to talk about is that I will be going back to work soon. My life is going to change more when I go back to work. I am a federal employee, and I do have the opportunity to furlough every year for a couple of months. Sometimes it could be 2 months. They asked me to go back in November, and I decided that I wanted more time home with my family and my kids. So my deadline is I have to return back by January 3rd. So my schedule is from 6 to 2:30, and right after that, I'm planning to go straight to the gym. It's going to be really hard because I'm going to be really tired waking up at 5 again or 4:30, whatever. Um, but I'm going to try to stay in this routine of working out as many times as I do. And so I'm going to try to get to the gym by 3, stay there till 4, come home, start dinner, pick up the kids from the after school program, spend family time, eat dinner with the family. It's going to be really crazy and busy. So you guys will have to stay tuned to see how I can handle all of that. I love that my job lets us do this, like this furlough time, because I put so much time into my work throughout the year that sometimes even overtime, working 12-hour days, that I kind of lose a lot of time with them. And so this is my time of the year to take these months to give back to them and let them know what it feels like to have a stay-at-home mom, you know, cater to my husband as much as I can. And I've also used this time to take advantage and take care of myself and completely set a routine for myself, because before this, when I was working the first 4 months of my surgery, I was hardly working out. I was kind of having a little more cheat meals than I wanted to because it was just so hard to take, you know, lunch to work or whatever. But I feel like I really just buckled down and have disciplined myself to the point where I think I'm strong enough to do okay and be fine. So you guys have to stay tuned for that, like I said. And also, I was really, really sick, if you guys remember, and that really held me down. I couldn't work out all week, and I got better, and now I'm sick again. And it's been holding me down the last couple of days. I've been unable to kind of breathe when I'm running, and my nose burns, and I'm coughing a lot. So I'm really hoping that I don't get as bad as last time and I can pull through. Also want to say, if you guys do get sick, take care of yourself and listen to your body, because it's so easy to become dehydrated. A few months ago, I got really sick and had kind of couldn't eat or drink anything because my throat was hurting so badly. And I got really weak and a fever and all that. I had to go to the hospital and get IV fluids in me and antibiotics. It was just all bad, unnecessary. So listen to your body and take care of yourself. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. This video is already getting really long. And stay tuned for the rest of my videos. Bye.